What is good, people? Welcome back to Islamabad. It's been probably 2 weeks here now. I can't quite believe how long it's been. It's the longest I've been staying in one place, in this hotel right below me. And we've actually got clear skies today for the first time in a very long time. You can actually see the mountains up in the distance, which we'll probably explore later. Got these lovely broken-ish looking buildings, but much more clean than the rest of Pakistan, much more quiet than the rest of Pakistan. And I don't know, there's lots of life as well, lots of vegetation, lots of greenery in the city. There's a big park just over here, I'll show you in a little bit as well. But yeah, just not much to update really. I've been sat here for a while. I've been waiting for the India visa is the main thing I'm doing here. And so I've met some other travellers in their camper vans in the car park nearby. And we've just been chilling out. I've been catching up on sleep, catching up on food. But yeah, so nothing exciting really, but I thought I might try a longer form vlog, you know, where you actually walk and travel. I know a lot of people do that. I thought I'd give it a try. So yeah, just going to show you around the city today. We'll walk around the market, meet some nice friendly faces, hopefully get some food. Yeah, this is actually by far the nicest day we've had in a while. It's mostly been full of smog, you know, the smoke descends quite quickly here. But yeah, lovely faces around. These little shops are everywhere. They're always baking bread. They've got soups and curries, maybe some naan going, some rice. And it's all unbelievably cheap. It's literally like £1 max per meal. And I don't know if you remember from the last one as well, or from Karachi, but the tea here is actually mixed with milk and sugar, like in England. So try and find some of that soon. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, I must say I usually avoid this bit of the market. It's stupid because I do eat chicken and all meat at the moment, more chicken than anything, but it's something a bit off-putting when there's just so many chickens stuffed into the salad. And these fish just out on the street, look at them skinning it up. Assalamu alaikum, how are you? Wow. All these fish guys. It's kind of mad, right? Whoa. Look at him go. What fish is it? What name? Okay. Wow. Yeah, and they go all day, every day. It's just out on the street. It's how it should be, right? I mean, we should be more in touch with the meat we're eating, but yeah, it's a bit. I mean, I remember seeing just a little chicken foot on the floor, just left over after they'd cleaned up the rest of it. It was a bit. Ooh. Yeah, assalamu alaikum. How are you, sir? Nice to see you. May I take some more of these ones? It's like 300 rupees maybe?
300?
Yeah, around this. And then these dates as well I very much enjoyed. These are very, very soft dates like the ones from Saudi Arabia. Lots of raisins and sultans, some crisps as well. These guys are just straight sugar mixed with some nuts and raisins. But very delicious, and these crisps are very natural tasting, you know, not too many additives. They're very special. Lots of varieties. Thank you very much, Luke. Have a nice day. Yes, that's part of my usual route. We've got some more normal-ish looking shops here with kind of the usual snacks, but yeah, it's just so much cheaper here to buy the actual local food. And then they've often got these little fry-ups on the way as well. Got fried fish here, I think. Often got chips and samosas as well, you know, more Indian influence over here. It's very exciting. Check it out, quite a monstrous tea they've just given me, like the size of my face. Yeah, like you'd get in England with milk and sugar. It's kind of unusual to expect in this part of the world, particularly the Islamic world. You know, you're used to black tea. And this bread is very oily. It's like crispy. It's very delicious. What was the name of this bread? Chapara. I have this often. It's very good. Yeah, it's delicious. It's quite greasy, but yeah, delicious. These guys have been saying as well that apparently women aren't allowed in the cafes. I didn't realise this. We came yesterday with a German girl and did get a lot of eyes, but they didn't kick us out, surprisingly. But yeah, nice calm vibes. We've got the sun setting behind us, which is the first time in a while. Usually it's very cloudy by this time of the day. But it's been a palaver getting the India visa. I had 3 obstacles to get past. The first one, I needed a polio vaccine, which I apparently didn't have, or didn't have proof of at least. So they sent me to a hospital where the guy wrote on a card, he has the polio vaccine, and that was it, and just gave it to me. I was kind of expecting the jab might be nice for going into India, but yeah, that's not going to happen now. Then just as I was getting back, it was about 2 in the afternoon, and they closed at 2:30. And that's where I found out that I needed new photos. Needed to get my picture taken a few doors down. Just about managed that, got back to the office, probably 10 minutes to spare, and then had to go and get cash out as well, chased around the city to finally find it, but my lord, there was one bank that accepted my card. So it was difficult. But that's about a week ago now, and should be another few days, 3-4 days until the visa comes through. So just chilling until then.
Are you married?
You're married? 25, very young for me. This scares me. You are married?
No.
Good.
I am married.
No. 15?
No.
Okay. It always interests me. In Pakistan, I understand it is arranged marriage. Love marriage or arranged marriage? Both. And for yourself? Your arranged marriage or love marriage? Ah, well done. This is cool. Yeah, lucky me, these guys have invited me to play snooker, I believe. No, for you. Yalla. It seems very peaceful, Islamabad. You know, we got people playing on the streets, just kids around. Everyone relaxed, you know, no honking, not so much boo. In Karachi, lots of cars, very busy.
Rawalpindi honking.
Rawalpindi, yeah, a little bit, yeah. But it's nice. Yeah, for sure my favourite thing about Pakistan is how welcoming everyone is. Like everywhere you go, I kind of forget always. I just sit down and just get welcomed places. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but yeah, it's very heartwarming. You know, you don't get that in the UK, you don't get that in the Western world at all, really. Salam. Ooh, smells good. Oh wow, no way. Awesome, amazing. I would never find this.
Two number 4, 3.
Okay, so first I hit red.
Red. Ek red अंदर.
And I pot around.
You have to pot red in every shot. First red, then any color.
And then any color.
Any color. Red pot, any color.
Tamam.
First
Okay.
red, then any color.
And now color.
Color.
Oh, green looks lovely. I can hit black?
Yes.
GG, man. Well played. Well played. Alright, there you go, snooker down. Now I've got to go meet my friends and we're heading up into the mountains to go for a little walk, then perhaps back to theirs and play some more games. Wouldn't quite believe it is still Islamabad, but look who we got here. Monkeys!
Sounds like in Tarzan.
They're very butch, there's another one. They got a few beautiful red faces, but they don't seem super friendly. Oh, big balls.
This is
Okay.
the more colorful, the more masculine.
Yeah, kind of crazy how close we are to Islamabad still. It's a full-on jungle here with the lush smells, the wildlife and the falling leaves with autumn. It's really beautiful. And nice to have the fresh oxygen again after the city's still a bit drenched in smog from all the pollution. I mean, much less so than it was down south in Pakistan, but yeah, nice to have some vegetation, just trying to soak up that oxygen while I'm here. Well, there we go, mountain down, and I've showered again. Just gonna go head to the friend's car park and see what they're saying. This is one of the little roads we've got going through Islamabad. As you can see, the cars are pretty slow, you know. It's all nice and peaceful, nice and gentle. They've got the big trees and lovely decorations, I guess kitted out for a party, or maybe it's more of a shrine or something that I really don't know. And then yeah, just this middle ground is kind of, it's dirty for sure, it's just actual mud, but it's nice, like forest vibes. The car park my friends are staying in is tucked away and seems like it's a hot spot for travellers. A lot of people end up here waiting for their India visa, as we all are. It's been about 10 days wait, I think 11 days for one of our friends to get his visa. But yeah, it's a slightly busier road coming up this side, but this is literally the main road going all the way through Islamabad. It's right on the edge of the city. Just separates the main buildings from the big park where the car park is. Oh, that's a fast car, that one. Usually they're a bit slower, to be fair. The difficulty I always seem to get myself into is I get halfway across and I'm not clear enough that I'm telling the cars to go, so sometimes they slow down and then there are just more cars coming behind, which always gets difficult. But yeah, I just do a little gesture like this now and they seem to get out of my way. But very beautiful. I mean, this is quaint, right? And it's fresh air, you know. I was complaining about the smog, but it is starting to clear up already. There was just like a few weeks when I first got here. And in the south of Islamabad, south of Pakistan, it was pretty awful, to be fair. Yeah, cricket is the jam in Pakistan. Sheesh. Salam, salam. How are you guys? What's the rope for?
It's to be the tension.
Oh, I see you pull it like that.
Yeah. You want to try or?
I'll watch you first.
Okay.
Hey, hey, hey. Salut, ça va? Ouh, ça fait. Yeah, it's out. Unlucky. Check it out. Just playing badminton late into the evening. Often people playing cricket as well out here. Very just peaceful, calm vibes. Lots of games, lots of just friendship out here. Everyone's chilling with their friends. I mean, I must say, you don't see any women in the cafes or walking around really, so it's more of a masculine world this, but nonetheless very friendly, very peaceful, very calm. Nothing bad to say at all. But yeah, been a bit of an active day for you here. Not usually this busy, usually I'm just indoors to be honest, but yeah, thought I'd show you around. Nice place to leave it, I guess, just a little brief update, and hopefully I'll be on the road towards India when you next see me. Peace and blessings. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. The plan is to post another update next week, but in the meantime, if you missed either of these two, check them out.